dust was thick on Redemption Street, the shadows long and lean, and folks all called him Yellow Dog, the quietest man they'd seen. He mended tack, he swept the porch, he never made a fuss, while Black Jack Cain, the outlaw, rode through hell to challenge us. Cain was a hammer, fear was a nail, and every honest soul just hung their head and cursed the dark that took the town for toll. They knew the rules: you bend, you break, you let the evil pass, and the Yellow Dog just watched the street through spectacles of glass. But courage isn't the absence of fear, it's a line drawn in the grit. It's knowing that the price of life is more than what you quit. It's a heart that turns from paper thin to iron cold and whole, and one man standing on a bridge to save a dozen souls. The Yellow Dog found the voice of the lion, a quiet, simple sound. Not today, he said, and Cain's reign fell to the ground. Cain rode up slow, demanding gold, and watched the houses lock. He saw the dog stand by the trough, leaning on his stock. Move aside, you harmless clerk, before you spill your blood. Cain said, his pistol gleaming, a symbol understood. The Yellow Dog adjusted his coat, his hands were old and slow. This town, he said, his voice just steel, is close to you, now go. No grand decree, no loud command, no warning or demand, just a single life deciding where the terror had to stand. Cain laughed loud, a brutal sound, drew his silver gun. You're blocking orders, Yellow Dog, you're finished, you are done. The dog just looked beyond the fear, beyond the impossible odds, and saw the lives of children resting in the hands of gods. He drew no gun, he had no skill, but in his eyes burned bright a terrible quiet willingness to die for what was right. Cain hesitated, seeing not a clerk, but a man who didn't care. A conviction harder than cold steel, hanging in the air. 'Cause courage isn't the absence of fear, it's a line drawn in the grit. It's knowing that the price of life is more than what you quit. It's a heart that turns from paper thin to iron cold and whole, and one man standing on a bridge to save a dozen souls. The Yellow Dog found the voice of the lion, a quiet, simple sound. Not today, he said, and Cain's reign fell to the ground. Black Jack Cain lowered his eyes. His terror was his shame. He turned his horse and left that town, the shadow of his name. And the people knew the lion heart was never dressed in flash. It was the quiet man who stood his ground in the face of fire and dash. Yeah, it was the quiet man who stood his ground that day. Yeah, it was the quiet man who stood his ground that day.